Morning.
This conference will now be recorded.
Good morning. This is Jack from Charting the Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Tuesday, the 1st of October. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. Share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing and learn from it. Charts for your own charts. I'm not here to issue trading signals. Right. Looking at the daily chart, we had a string of possible sell signals. They've now all fixed and actually made quite a lot of the way to target. So we've got the RSI 5 sell signal fixed on Bitcoin. We've got the daily middle band at 62,566, and we got pretty close to it yesterday, but not all the way, and we have rallied a little bit since. On the hourly chart, we had an RSI 14 sell signal make target. We've got an RSI 14 buy signal, which is now fixed. I'm looking for a bit of a rally today. We may well be forming a head and shoulders. Could go back and retest this high, but a relatively modest rise would set up a right shoulder here on a nice looking head and shoulders, which would be a good topping pattern. Looking at the 15-minute chart, RSI 14 buy signal has reached the possible near miss target, as again you can see the possible head and shoulders forming, and we've broken through the rising support. Looking at Ethereum, on the daily chart, we had a weak RSI 5 sell signal fixed, and we've now got a full RSI 5 sell signal fixed. On the smaller picture chart, we've got a nice looking double top. Hasn't broken down yet, but if it does break down, then this would have a target in about the 2380 area, so that would be down here. That's not a huge move, but there's no reason particularly to expect a huge move here. We've already made it more than halfway to the sell signal target. On Ethereum, on the 15-minute, you can see the double top. It is nice, so it's a very decent topping pattern. Looking at Solana, on the daily chart, we had a RSI 5 sell signal fixed already. That has now reconfirmed. Still some way above the daily middle band. Let's have it on Ethereum. Again, still some way above the daily middle band, which is supported by the 50 DMA in this case. We will see how that goes. I'm not convinced it's going to make it all the way down there. We've got a small double top here. It's only little though. We've got a breakdown here. We've got targets in about basically in the 148 to 148.6 range. No reason to expect that isn't going to make target, but it's a relatively modest target. Ideally, we'd see a little lower, come down into the 141.18 area, which would be a decent match with the daily middle band at 145.34, but it may well be that there's nothing particularly saying that the daily middle band here is going to break, or if it breaks, that holds into the end of the day. We will see. And that is supported again not far below by the 50 DMA at 142.43. We'll see how that goes, but I'm quite liking some more. I'm expecting these daily sell signals to all make target. We shall see. Just looking at Avalanche quickly, we've got an RSI 5 sell signal fixed there too. Do we have a topping pattern there? Not really. So we'll see how that develops, but could be looking for a test of this support trend line down here in the 23 area, of course. All right, great. Let's have a look at questions, of which we have none. Okay, I'm leaning towards saying with the correlation on equities and with the setup on Bitcoin here, I'm expecting to see a bit of a rally here today. After that, I'm expecting to see downside, and likely we see that on equities as well into tomorrow, next day, maybe the day after. This isn't set up for a huge retracement, and I'm not expecting to see a really big reversal here. That could change. Break the daily middle bands with confidence on all of them, and we start resetting towards the downside. But at the moment, there's nothing really to expect that, and the sizes of these double tops aren't really of the kind of size where you'd be looking for a big reversal. Could set up larger ones, of course, but right now I'm only looking for a fairly modest retracement, which would likely play out over the rest of the week. We shall see. All right, great. In that case, have everything posted as soon as possible. I'll catch you later, guys.